reset with myself, and this is why it's good to have a very good partner in your life. But Janelle will constantly come up to me and she'll be like, you gotta stop thinking of it like that. You accomplished so much, you were still able to do so much, and being able to be like, wow, okay, I wasn't thinking of it like that, and then say, okay, let's reset, get back into it.
You talked about taking on challenges. How important are the Diamond League meetings in that sense of that opportunity to be going up? We were talking there about head-to-heads and going up against the best week in, week out.
Next question.
In Lausanne, you said that it was just your start that was bad. So how does going back in the lab and making those adjustments look?
Recently, it's we've had a few days where we've done blocks, and truly, I think my psoas is just worn out, which is a muscle that's a part of your core. But when it's really tight, it makes it hard to move the rest of your body. And going back and watching the race, it's like, okay, my body's extremely tight. And I'm watching the race, and it's like, wow, I kind of had like a almost gathering and then taking off, and then doing that similarly in a few of my practices and being like, okay, I really got to get worked on. So I ended up flying my massage therapist out, and we had a long session like that. Last night we were up till like 2 a.m. just working on the body, and I feel a lot better now. So I'm expecting to see not only today but tomorrow some good results.
Talking about tomorrow, obviously Tokyo is the big one, but I mean, how much would it mean to you to win that title again? It would be your 6th one. That would be a record for a track athlete in this series.
Really?
Yeah, no championships.
I'm feeling. Oh, track.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I didn't know that. That would be pretty cool. Oh, that'd be nice to have.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mentally, it's really important. How did you train mentally in the last few weeks?
The last few weeks, it's been up and down. I'm not gonna lie. There's been a lot of where I was, on a very high, and then some where I was like kind of drifting down. And my coach always compares it to being, hey, you can have the big moments, and you can have the low moments, but you got to stay in the middle. Whatever happens, whether it's good or bad, get back to the middle. Give yourself, 24 hours, 12 hours to celebrate, and then the next day, forget about it and move on. We could reset, move on to the next big challenge, and it's easier said than done for sure. But I've had a lot of practice at it, and I've gotten better over the years. But yeah.
Last question from the
website. The gospel music was something that you've been listening more.
Yeah.
Why is that, and how does it help you?
I've definitely been just growing and reaching out in my faith, constantly getting into a position where I felt that I was doing more things for me instead of God's plan. And I just got to a place where I just felt like I couldn't hear him anymore, and I was like, okay, this is horrible. Should never be the case. So I know that everything's going to work out when it's his plan, and when it's my plan, it's more of a coin flip.
Any words? Do you know any words in Japanese?
Nani?
And favorite food?
In general?
In Japan.
I love a good bowl of ramen.
Thank you, Noah.
Thank you, Noah.
Thank you.